Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel and happy Valentine's Day. Today we're going to be talking about something that I thought was actually pretty fitting for Valentine's Day. Like this look you could totally do if you're going to be going out tonight. But Fenty Beauty has released 2 new Killawatt highlighters as well as 3 new Stunna lip paint. So I am going to show you guys all 3 of these swatched on my lips. I'm going to apply both of these to my cheeks and my eyes. So if you want to see how I created this look as well as how everything looks on, just keep watching. The first Killawatt Freestyle highlighter I have is this one right here. It is called WATTABRAT and is described as a 3D baby pink shimmer. Next one is CHILLZ, and this is described as an iridescent baby blue shimmer. So both of these have those little glitter specks in them. There's 2 different formulas that she has, one that's more of a sheen and one that is a shimmer, and the shimmers definitely have like the little specks of glitter in them. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how I applied these to the cheek. So I started off with the pink one and an Anastasia A23. This is a darker highlighter, so I wanted to take it and really buff it on the back side of my cheekbone. So I took it with the A23, grabbed a little bit of product at first and then added a little bit more and just really buffed and took my time and buffed it into the back part of my cheek and higher up on the temple. Then I went in with CHILLZ on a Linda Hallberg 306 because it's smaller and it's definitely going to keep the product right where I want it. And I applied it right to the very tops of my cheekbones and connected it right up where I applied it on my underbrow right here. So it kind of makes a little bit of a C. Then I took the excess because I didn't want to be super blue on the sides of my forehead and a little bit on my chin just to give me a little bit of glow, but I didn't want it to be obvious like a blue stain, so I just used the excess from my brush. Before I move on to the eyes, I want to show you guys one of her recent releases, which is Sandcastle and Minted Mojito. The Minted Mojito definitely looks a lot like CHILLZ. So I went ahead and swatched these side by side so you could see if there's any difference, and there is. Minted Mojito is more opaque than what CHILLZ is. So this one you can get a little bit of a lighter application so it's not as obvious blue as what Minted Mojito is, but they're both gorgeous. However, they are different. Now I'm going to show you guys my eye look. It is super quick and easy. I started off with WATTABRAT on an ESUM W21 and I packed that all over the lid all the way up to the crease. Then I went in with an ESUM S33 and I took that into the crease and upward just to blend out that shimmer so that I could bring it up a little bit higher and kind of not smoke it out, but essentially that is what I'm doing. And then I went ahead and I put it on the lower lash line with the same brush to make sure it wrapped all the way around the eye. Then to blend around the edges, I took a Zoeva 227 and the MAC shade Malt, and I went right around the edges of the top, and then the excess from the brush I went right around the lower part of the lash line, but just to really make sure that everything was nice and blended. Lastly, I went in with my ESUM W23 and the CHILLZ highlighter, and I highlighted my brow arch and really extended it downward and my inner corner. And then I added a little bit of black liner from Milk Boss right on the top inner rim, and that is it. Now let's move on to the Stunna lip paints. The 3 shades that she released are Unlocked, which is what I have on right now, Undefeated, and then Unattached. So I'm going to go ahead and show you each of these applied to the lips. The first one is Undefeated, which is described as a sultry purple. This went on evenly pigmented, and I really like how deep this is. It's a beautiful shade. Next, we have Unattached, and this is described as a bright coral. I live for this color, especially during the spring and summer. Like, I love this color so much, and it's so bright and fun. And again, 1 layer, opaque, no problems. And then the last shade, the one that I have on right now, is called Unlocked, and this is described as a vivid pink. This one has all the Valentine's Day vibes. It's beautiful, and I really like the way that it went with this look. I love the shades that she came out with. The purple one is beautiful, and I was really impressed by how opaque it was. I'm not gonna wear this one a lot, not gonna lie, just because it's really dark. It's vampy. It is just something that I don't use on the daily, and not that I would use these on the daily either, but when spring and summer comes along, these I am actually going to wear. And I'm not a big liquid lipstick lover. I hate dry things on my lips, but the Stunna lip paints, there's something about them that while they still are transfer resistant, they dry all the way down, all of the things that I don't typically like, these are one of my favorites when it comes to liquid lipstick. So I will actually get some use out of these colors, especially this one. This one's my favorite out of all of them, and it's called Unattached. And I think I actually forgot to mention the price tag on these. So each of these are $24. Now that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I've heard from you guys that you really like seeing the swatches being left on the screen at the end of the video. So I will do that again now so you guys can see them just a little bit longer. I hope everybody has an amazing Valentine's Day, and I hope you guys come back. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.